Right. Let's turn the power off to one of these factions. I think maybe I'll do it to the city, as I think they're probably more able to withstand no power than that outcast settlement.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
How do I turn this off? No, I can't do anything. Can you do this? I'll break in some other way. Like maybe there's a skill check maybe to open that. I haven't got.
Unexpected.
Hello?
Here they come!
No, don't investigate. Where are you going? They're only investigating. Robot sentries. Don't go through there! Where are you going? Hello? How did she get through? You are an idiot. Why have you done this? Just charged in like a maniac. Cool. Can charge this up? Nice. Is there another one? Just know how to get in now. Hey! Come back! How'd you get there? Be a bit smarter next time, Pavarotti. Jesus. The gun's pretty good, but the rate of fire is quite slow. Take all that stuff. Hack? Do I want to hack this? Power plant security terminal. Disarm security fence. I mean, oh, is there more than one? Maybe I should do that. Oh, there's another sentry. Nope, it's because I dealt with it and didn't run in like an idiot. Okay, going in here. Oh, a dead person. Why is everyone here dead?
Off to the right.
Vending machine. What the hell is this? Vending machine offers items to purchase. Hack skill 20 allows you to sell items. I do have that, don't I? Can sell things. Oh, do I have junk? Sell junk. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, it's got all the weapons and stuff as well. I don't know if I want to sell them though. I might want to just get the mats from them by destroying them. What can I buy? I can buy some armor. How much money have I got? 100? That's a waste of money, innit? Bit off just finding loot. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire. Right, okay. Gunfire, hearing some screams. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct fee for my pay. Thank you. Right, so the robots are turned on the people here. Hello? Shit. Hello? Right, disintegrated. Mind your head. So I want to go this way. Ah, okay. Here's the control panel, or wherever the fuck this is. Use terminal. Quest updated. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirection power is irreversible. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Where are they? Okay, so that
3
way,
switches.
round the right.
That'll be easy enough.
It said mind your head. What's in here?
Great work.
Thank you. Anything in here? Unlocked door. Authorization required. Do I have the passcode? Oh yeah, it's from that guy, right? Is there someone down here?
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Cool. Looks like there's a lot of dudes in this room. Oh, come on. Right.
Here we go.
You're not a very good sentry, are you? Just killed your friend, you didn't even notice. Get out of the way!
We made it.
So this is one of the switches
2
done.
more.
Yep.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil?
We send power to them. Suppose they'll be better off, wouldn't they?
You're not real. You're not real.
Hello? Higgins? Is there a man in here? Hello?
Get away!
Where are you?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Right.
Doing all right?
Cool. Is Higgins in here? Second one done.
Where'd it go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens?
I don't
to
know.
the Veil?
You already asked that.
Go!
Whoa. No, this is not the time for this. Jesus. Whoa, that glitched a bit, didn't it? Cool. Right, what do I want? It said perception and intimidate were lacking, right? So I could increase either one of those. What does perception come under? It's not on here. Let's improve dialogue. Let's get dialogue up. Can I also improve you? What do I want for you? Health? Yeah, you died, didn't you, earlier? I think that's some health.
The last.
Yeah, should we go?
I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yeah, I think I'll turn off the city because I think they'll handle it better. Where's Higgins? Where's that room where Higgins is? Can I go find him? Where was that? This way?
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
You downstairs? Hello?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
You can do options for sneak as well? I'll make a note of that. Maybe it isn't so useless after all. With me using guns. Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
I'm real, dude.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Bill Bad Boy Chunk. Nice to meet you.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
I mean, you're the only guy here, though. So you can come up with whatever title you want.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
No, that rhymes.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So are you the reason why they've killed everyone? You haven't done a good job there, have you?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Liar, Spacer's choice sent me here to rescue you. You can trust me, that's a high skill, isn't it? Someone, like, to get that, you must have to spend all of your points in, like, charm, surely. Yeah.
Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Yes.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Said I've already done that. Have I already done that? Have I already done that? You said I'd already done that. With all of the... Alright. I killed them all. There's no need to reprogram them. Up we go. That guy's just gonna live down there, apparently. Okay. Divert power time.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask
You
you.
gonna give your opinion now?
Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinions, what I wanted earlier.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill
Oh,
bellies
again,
anymore.
yeah, this is the problem.
The town's got some good people in it.
That's the problem. That's what I said.
Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
Yeah.
They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah. I know, I did already think about that, but I think they can probably survive better than the deserters. Though the deserters can just go back to the city, right? Like, they can always go back.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
So she doesn't need the power, she just wants to do it out of spite, whereas the town needs the power at the expense of the deserters. What about this? What have you got to say to this?
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Will they come back though? You know, are we just going to cut the power off to them and then they're just going to be so stubborn to not come back and stay living out there? I guess that would be their fault though, right? It'd be their choice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Okay, yeah, I had made my mind up and now I don't know because of you saying that. Because that is what I initially did say. That's just rude, isn't it? Yeah, I like hearing your opinion.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
It's good to have a second opinion, especially from someone who lives here, because I just turned up. I have no idea what's going on. Right, what am I doing? I sure want to continue. Is he going to give me the choice then? Alright, redirect power to... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I should send it back to Edgewater, right? Because maybe they do need it more. But they are about working people to the bone, but people still need to make a living, right? It's not just the corporation people, you know. Fuck it, let's send it back to Edgewater. What? Has it worked? Sounds like it's worked. Screw the hippies, they can go back to the town, can't they? If they're gonna bitch and moan about having no power. Right, can I fast travel to where I want to go? Are they all gonna be mad at me when I get there? Hello?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
That doesn't sound creepy at all. The power's gone off for 2 seconds and they're already huddled around a fire. Seems a bit over the top. Thomas? Are you a stalker?
Okay. Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hi. Hello.
Step away, Thomas.
Are you,
Step back from
things
Bill
safe out
Chunk's
here?
potential
How you keeping?
lover.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
What gave it away?
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
What?
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Okay, can I blame this on you then, no power? Why do I want to help him? Why are you telling me this?
Well, because I needed to tell somebody. You ain't one of us, and you ain't from Edgewater, so maybe you won't judge me as harshly. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay, if I find it. I mean, you did sort of say you didn't know what you were talking about in front of like 10 other guys. You know, we're not talking in secret here. All these guys now know you're a shit mechanic.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Okay.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Goodbye. I mean, look, they're all standing there not talking to each other as well. They definitely heard you say that you know shit about engineering. Uh-oh.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Because I need the power regulator. It's nothing personal. Plus, like, your people can just go back to town.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Look,
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never
yeah,
return to
I
Edgewater.
thought that might happen.
I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Yeah, well, that's your choice then, isn't it? Being stubborn. I mean, it's a shit decision either way. If you decided the other way, people would be worse off as well. Yeah, just go back.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Right, well, that's up to you, isn't it? I don't care. Give me the power regulator. Nice.